If you want a self-hosted password manager that gives you the Bitwarden experience without paying for a hosted service, Vaultwarden is one of the best options out there. It's lightweight, fast, and perfect for home labs, VPS setups, and anyone who wants full control over their passwords, logins, and secure nodes. In this video, I'll show you exactly how to install Vaultwarden on Ubuntu 26.04 using Docker Compose. We'll go from a fresh Ubuntu server all the way to a working Vaultwarden instance you can access in your browser. By the end of this video, you'll have your own private password manager running on Ubuntu. In this video, I'll be installing Vaultwarden on my Contabo VPS running Ubuntu 26.04 step by step. By the end, you'll have your own self-hosted password manager that you can access securely from anywhere. First things first, connect to your Ubuntu server via SSH. Once you're in, it's always a good practice to update your package lists and upgrade any existing packages to the latest versions. You will also need a domain or subdomain. This is non-negotiable. Vaultwarden needs to be accessed via a domain name to get a valid SSL certificate for HTTPS. You can purchase a cheap domain from Namecheap. Link is in the video description. Now, let's get Docker installed. We'll be using the official Docker repository for this most up-to-date version. The installation instructions for Ubuntu 26.04 can be a little specific, so we'll do it step by step. Just copy and paste the commands from the official site. You also must have an A record pointing your chosen domain or subdomain to the public IP address of your server. This tells the internet where to find your new password manager. Finally, this command will install Docker. Once completed, the Docker service will run automatically. You can check with this command. Press the letter Q to exit. This command just verifies if Docker was installed properly. If no errors, then you all good. To run Docker commands without sudo, we need to add the user we want to the Docker group. So run these commands. Remember, you'll need to log out and back in for this to take effect, or just run this command. So we can now run commands without sudo. I will not use the root account to install Vaultwarden, so I will switch to a standard account on the system. You should do the same and create a standard account with sudo privileges. Add the standard user to the Docker group as well. Next, let's create a dedicated folder for the Vaultwarden stack. Or you can use this command to switch to the new folder. Now we will create the docker-compose file. This file tells Docker how to run our Vaultwarden container and its companion, a reverse proxy. Insert the following into the file. Don't forget to change vaultwarden.yourdomain.com to your actual domain in the domain variable. Once you've made the changes, save the file and exit. Just press Ctrl X, then type Y and press Enter. Next, we need the caddy file for the reverse proxy configuration. This configuration tells caddy to take traffic from the internet and pass it safely to our Vaultwarden container. Everything is ready. Let's start the stack. This command will download the necessary Docker images and launch both Vaultwarden and caddy. We can check if everything is running correctly by running this command. If you are running a firewall, you need to make sure your server's firewall allows web traffic. Configure the firewall to allow SSH and the standard web ports 80 and 443. Open your web browser and navigate to your domain. I think I forgot to replace vaultwarden.yourdomain.com in the caddy with my actual domain. So, do not forget to replace the vaultwarden.yourdomain.com in the caddy with the actual domain so you do not face this problem. You should be greeted by the Bitwarden login page. Now create an account, fill in the details. This first account you create will be the administrator of your Vaultwarden instance. Once you've created the admin account and everyone on your team has signed up, it's a good idea to turn off new registrations. This helps prevent random users from creating accounts on your Vaultwarden server. To do that, open your docker-compose file and make a small change. Just change true to false and save the file. Then restart the containers by running sudo docker-compose up-d. And that's it. You now have your own fully functional, self-hosted password manager. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this tutorial helpful, please hit that like button and consider subscribing for more self-hosting guides. Remember to be careful with that admin token and keep your server secure. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you in the next one.